Let's go over a box and whisker plot. A box and whisker plot is kind of tied into quartiles. This is a quick way of representing the different quartiles of a set of numbers and also the lowest and greatest value. So there are a few important pieces of information we get from here, and it's represented by this point, this point, this one, this point, and also this. So let's go over what these are. This value here, in other words, this 12, is the lowest value. So in a set of numbers, 12 is the smallest value. This value here, where this ends, is the greatest value. So in our box and whisker plot, we have a box and two lines that stick off known as the whiskers. The whiskers extend to the lowest value and to the greatest value. This box is made up of the quartiles. The beginning of the box, so in this case 13, is the first quartile. The middle of the box, or the 18, is the second quartile, which we know is also the median of all the numbers. And the end of the box is the third quartile. So let's just break this down into percents now, how this represents our set of numbers. Whatever the set of numbers were, we know that 25% of them were between 12 and 13. Another 25% of the values are between 13 and 18. Another 25% are between 18 and 22. And the last 25% of the values fall between 22 and 25. So the number 22 is greater than 75% of all the numbers, for example. So 75% of them fall between 12 and 22. So 22, the third quartile, will be greater than 75% of the numbers. And of course, what's left is 25%. So 25% of the numbers are greater than 22, the third quartile. So, box and whisker plot, we have a box, two whiskers sticking off the edges of it. The whiskers extend to the lowest value and to the greatest value. And the box is made up of the first quartile, the second quartile, and the third quartile.